What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. It's me, Jay Young. I'm coming to you here on this Tuesday morning. Just wanted to shoot a quick video to kind of get you in a different mindset this morning. I'm here hoping I can help a couple people out, help guide a couple people into a different direction today. So I guess the title of this blog is It's More Than Just a How. It's more than just a how. You know, you can research yourself. Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Brian Finale, many countless others. The successful will tell you that it's more mental than it is mechanical. It's more mental than it is mechanical. Look, the how-tos are out there. There are tons and tons and tons of how-tos out there. What do you want to know? You can find that information. The information is legitimately everywhere. It really is. No matter what you want to know, whether it be lead generation, whether it be pixels, whether it be network marketing, affiliate marketing, whether it be SEO, any number of things. No matter what it is you're looking to do. You want to start your own catering company. You want to start your own barbershop. You want to start your own massage company, a private practice. You can do any number of things, and all the information is completely out there. The how-tos are out there. So if the how-tos are out there in abundance, what's the difference? What's the difference maker? The difference maker is you. The difference maker is what's going on between your two ears. What's going on in that space in your head? That is the difference maker. In my network marketing companies, I watch people cross the stage, and you hear all these stories about the change. Them just doing something what most people just see as just their journey. Their go-throughs. But for whatever reason, we have this idea that as like they get to go through a go-through, and I don't. Like we're some kind of exempt or something like that. I don't quite get it, but a lot of that has to do with your mental state. A lot of that has to do with what's going on inside of your head, the story you've been telling yourself, the story you've been living out. So if you haven't quite tapped into the who you are, or what's going on inside your head, success is not far away. However, it's a struggle to get to. You're going to have to go through a few of these things. You're going to have to open up your mind to the ideas that maybe some of the things you've been taught over the years, some of the things you believe over the years aren't serving you. What's the best place to do that? Around people who are doing exactly what you want to do. This is why whenever you join a network marketing company, I thought it was funny, but it's true. Everybody always say you got to be coachable and teachable. You got to be coachable and teachable. You got to be coachable and teachable. Why do you think they say that? They say that because you literally have to stop trying to be you for a while so you can learn something new and change your life forever. Look, if you already knew what to do, if you knew exactly what to do and how to do it, then why don't you have it already? Why don't you have what it is you're looking for? Most times, in most situations, is because mentally you aren't where you need to be to get it, to get those things done, to make those things happen. And my growth and my experience when it comes to being an entrepreneur, being a marketer, being a network marketer or an affiliate marketer, all the information in the world is great. And I've got tons of it. I've read, plenty of books and listened to plenty of audios. But until I made the connection here, until I made the switch in my head that this was for me. This is my job. This is what I'm doing. This is my profession. This is where I place my flag. Until I made those decisions, nothing else changed. Until I made the decision to follow what other successful people have been doing, for the simple fact that if I can do what they did, I will get the results they have or had. Until I made the decision here and here. I mean, it's got to be in your head and your heart, because if not, you're fooling yourself. You really are. And that's okay, because many of us have fooled ourselves very, very long. So I tell you all this to tell you this. I say all this to say to tell you this. There is a way. There's a way for you to unlock what's going on in here. There's a way for you to, shake it up a bit, for you to see who you really are, for you to dig down deep and to get to those bottom line answers. Look, my purpose in life right now is to live, love, and grow. That's my purpose in life. And to do that, I've found that when it comes to loving, I've got to treat people like I like to be treated. So as a professional marketer, as a network marketing, new in the industry, and even having been in the industry for a while, one of the things I always wanted was somebody just to come up to me and not necessarily just say, hey, look, this is the way. But, when I was ready, when I was truly ready, I wanted somebody to help guide and direct me to the right information, to what I needed to hear. I needed a system. It's something that I was big about. And I wanted a system. Eric Worre, Network Marketing Pro, says that you don't do what works. You do what duplicates. Robert Hollis, one of my favorites, says that documentation beats conversation. So going just off of those two alone, you do what duplicates, and documentation beats conversation. Look, my only goal right now, my biggest goal right now, is to point, guide, and direct as many people as possible to the information they seek. So the real question is, what information do you seek? If you're looking for lead generation information, if you're looking for how to excel in your network marketing business, how to excel in the affiliate marketing business, if you're looking to grow your entrepreneurial business, maybe you got a brick and mortar place. Look, I can help point, guide, and direct you to the information you need. I can help point, guide, and direct you to the lifestyle and that you're dreaming of. Not because I personally have it, but because I do have access to the information. If documentation beats conversation, then I guarantee you that where I want to point, guide, and direct you to, which is very, very simple. It's a small community. It's a growing community of individuals like yourself who said enough is enough. I've got to win at this. I've got to reach the pinnacle of my life. I've got to be the greatest I can be. I've got to go all in. There's a community of people just like that who have a lot of answers, who put in a lot of work. The top people in your company, because most of you are network marketers or affiliate marketers, the top people in your company, I promise you, come from this community. So I simply want to just point, guide, and direct you to this community because it's been absolutely amazing. It's helped me. It's helped so many others, and I know it can help you too. So if you want to hear more, I'm telling you, follow the link. All right, there's a quick video I want you to check out. Simple. I'm even going to give you something just for checking it out. I'm going to give you some free training just for checking it out because you got to get this together. You got to get this together. Once you get this together, everything else is so easy. The how-tos are ridiculously easy. The how-tos are like baking box cakes. They come with directions. All you got to do is follow the directions, and voila, you got exactly what it is you asked for. But you got to put this in the right mindset. You got to put this in the right place. So I'm telling you, follow the link at the bottom. Give me an opportunity to help point, guide, and direct you. It won't cost you a thing. All you got to do is take a look. It costs you a little bit of time. That's it. And at this point, what you're going to learn, I'm telling you, it's just a little small nugget. Here's a little extra for you, all right? What you're going to learn is you got to start investing in yourself. If it is to be, it is up to me. It's the mindset that I have. And it's only because I've accumulated, I've acquired it. You're going to have to find that yourself. If it is to be,